So just bring you guys an update when it comes to the Keyshawn Davis versus Esteban Sanchez fight. Um, as you guys can tell by the title, it looks like we will now be seeing this fight in April instead of this weekend. Uh, the original plan was for this fight, Davis versus Sanchez, to take place this coming weekend on the 19th of March in the undercard of the Berlanga versus Rose fight to be shown live on ESPN to take place over at the Hulu Theater in the Garden, Madison Square Garden, New York City, New York, USA. But now, the fight will now be instead on the 30th of April in the undercard of the Valdez versus Stevenson fight, which is not a bad move. I guess we'll just have to wait a month and a half now. And now he'll be fighting over at the Garden in Las Vegas instead of fighting in New York. So yeah, the reason why, apparently Davis got sick. ESPN wrote an article about it, talking about how the fight will now be on April 30 in Vegas. And if you read the article, and I think Top Rank also announced about it, and I think one of you guys also commented about it, Davis was scratched from the event this weekend because he got a virus unrelated to COVID-19. So I guess he got a flu, maybe. And so that's why he's not fighting this weekend. But it's all good. It's all good. At least he'll be fighting in April. So I don't mind this move. I actually don't mind it. Keyshawn's still young. You don't want to take a risk and fighting in there while sick. You just don't want to do that. Davis has a very good amateur background. Medalist from the 2020 Olympic Games. And now, here he is as a pro. He wants the fast track. And, he's going in there currently as a professional 4-0. This will be his 5th pro fight, going in there against somebody who has 19 professional fights in Esteban Sanchez. And I know Sanchez, has been fighting unknown guys over in Mexico, only lost once, but still, with that being said, the pro game is a little different than the amateur game. So yeah, it'll be an interesting fight. I haven't seen any footage of Sanchez yet, but him being only losing one fight tells me that at least he's decent enough to win 18 fights. So it should be an interesting fight. And yeah, I know it sucks that it's not happening this weekend, but it is what it is. Shit happens. Hopefully Keyshawn will be better by April 30th. Sounds like he's better though. I mean, he's tweeting on social media. So I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be good. I think it was more of a precaution. You don't want to take that risk stepping in there sick and losing because you're sick. Because that would be a big setback, especially if you're somebody who wants to go on the fast track to fight for a world title. So anyway, let me know your thoughts and comments. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.